me being perfectly honest here, I usually would not be able to tell you how to recollect your environment and go forwards into the path that you have without your friends. It's something that I had to deal with myself a lot of times these recent years. I've lost so many people over the years that it just blows my mind that I had to lose them over silly, stupid shit. And then having to recollect the life that I had left after losing my friends. So what I'm going to tell you, instead of just moping and doom and gloom and nothing will get better, black pill bullshit, I'm going to try instead to tell you about how you might be able to recollect a passion for yourself going forwards into your life. And hopefully that will in turn find your way to making friends with like-minded interests and shared interests. And maybe that will also give you investment into your time spent with people that care about you, so that you know that when your hobbies are met and do with what you love to do, you can also love the people around you. So, how to get your groove back when your life is away from other people? I'd say just figure out how things make you feel. Be honest about how they make you feel. Don't turn away from your emotions. Your negative state of mind isn't a bad thing. It's just noticing an alertness of the present moment. And it'd be your feedback giver that allows you to understand the world around you better than if you just only embrace positive emotion. Which, not gonna lie, it does have a place, but don't make it look like you can only have positive emotion. There's a way to incorporate negativity as well, without making it look like it has to be as bad as it doesn't have to be. So, once you incorporate that negative emotion, you notice how you feel. Do things turn away because they're not worth it? Or is it just uncomfortable to deal with? Because the suffering will lead to your own passion as well. Your suffering will give you a guide in order to figure out how to endure your understanding of the world and not just be held back behind from it. Find a way to ensure that your shared interest is not just something for other people. It is something that you can enjoy yourself. You can truly enjoy your interests without worrying about who you get to share it with. The people will come. You just have to make sure you know what you're doing with it yourself. So you have enough for yourself without worrying about other people. Now, I know that sounds dumb at first, but just trust me. You do not want to have an interest that you can only get to other people, as opposed to maybe sharing enough with yourself and making sure you can move forward with it. So when you have that shared interest and you find people around it, and this will take a while. It happened for me. You'll take a while for people that come across you that have the shared interest. Then you find a way to incorporate that interest with them. And if it's not too forced, if it's not too out of whack, you can find a way to enjoy that with them. And that sounds way easier on people than actually out in the field. But that's usually what will work for me, is having a shared interest that does not come from desperation or a feeling of a lack mindset. Just trying to enjoy the moment with people and trying to get along with them and being kind and remembering to be peaceful with yourself foremost, instead of just worrying about how people see you. But you can also incorporate that with them and negotiate with that with them. Life away from people sucks. You do not want to be that person who does not know how to deal with yourselves when you're away from people in the first place. But it's not something that I can say with all certainty that I figured out myself. This is just a little bit of thoughts I had on the meantime that I was able to deal with by my own accord. So with that, I'll leave you guys with this last notion. If you could have your groove back, why would you want that to only be with people around you? Make sure that you have yourself together before you're with other people. Thank you.